MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out. Reggie Redmond gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Roberts is right there, one down. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last.
So striding in, Chad Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brewers, the center fielder, Chad Roberts.
Nobody.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hello, boys.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into the start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
He'll check in here at 277. 9 homers and 30 RBIs. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
2 down, 2 down.
The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Silva is off at first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 1 and 2 strikes.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Milwaukee leaves 1, still no score. Second inning set to go. And
Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
digging in now for the Brewers, Phil Kaiser. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. No balls and 1 strike.
Kaiser.
1-1.
That's inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him. And there's 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Juan Franco. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Mario Del Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Marty Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marty Jones.
Let's go right here. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's
Pitch
go.
on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate. Set to get his day started, Bryant Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Called strike 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Reggie Redmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Chad Roberts. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Here we go, fellas.
2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 down from Milwaukee. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat. Jesus Calderon in there, and it's 0-1.
Calderon.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Andreas Silva. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hey, one away.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and
he's into second safely with the stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So coming to into the box, Marty Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Play ball. Out.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Juan Franco. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Come on, big guy, get him yourself right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Mario Del Villar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 30.
Bryant Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. It remains 1-0. So striding forward now, Mark Capps.
The right fielder, Mark Capps.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Come on, big guy.
Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. Ball even at 2-2.
Good one right here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Roberts is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Gutierrez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Swing. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here you go.
Here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Peter Cotton.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Peter Cotton.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bill Hernandez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hernandez. A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department.
Number 5.
Into the box now, Chad Roberts. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Calderon 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Caps will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that Leo Bourbon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6. Digging in and looking for more, Marty Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Andreas Silva. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Juan Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Grounded to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. And all set for the start of the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat. That'll be the first baseman, Bryant Perez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's one down now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chad Roberts. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So digging in now, Jesus Calderon. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. He's running. Pitches high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person. Amuri Benitez enters from the pen to start. Striding into the box, Jesus Calderon. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Forkball taken for a strike, and he's behind in the count, 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. In the air to straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in now, Andreas Silva, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Staples stands in as he looks at a called strike. Popped him up. Cotton in foul ground. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Phil Kaiser. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You go.
He makes the catch, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, But a complete game shutout, this guy was in
final
total
score
command
for our ball
from the
game this
first
afternoon
inning through the
for the
ninth.
victorious
Totally
Cincinnati
dominant
Reds.
in this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Reds used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marty Jones hangs win number 11 on his line as he struck out 13 in this one. Reggie Redmond is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark.